A. Audio, check. The echo is now present. Oh, well, it's because it's not working the way it should have been. All right, well, that's fine. Put it like that, I guess. Okay. Fucking stream computer blue screen piece of shit. This just isn't fucking real. Ensure your app is loaded in Overwolf. Click on here, click on here. All right. Yep. Sure, your app is loaded in Overwolf via the load unpacked. Pointing at the thingy. Yep. Open your Overwolf developer options. Yep. Find your app in the list. Yep. Right here. Here's the app in the list. Next to your app name should be a background window listed. Next to the app name? No. Now if I hit launch, it says background down here. Click the console button. There isn't one. The fuck you mean? What if I load unpacked and I go up a folder and then I go into build and I put it in here? What about this? And then we go into the fucking build folder. Cancel you. Fuck you, piece of shit. Go into the build folder. Eat a dick. Get out of my way. Source. No. Wait. The fuck are all the manifest files at? No, you fucker. Manifest. Am I in the folder am I in? What game am I in? What do we have open? The stash. Okay, we have the stash open. All right. What is this? Oh, this is a quick start. Okay. This doesn't help me at all because I've gone through this. Don't do a damn thing. This fucking thing sucks. I don't know what the... Oh, that's for remote debugging. I don't know. Maybe I gotta, like, actually get a fucking thing set up on the thing. I don't fucking know. All right. We have this manifest version in the public folder. We have this one. We have an update manifest in the scripts. Interesting. Fuck is this? We have references to some Hearthstone shit. Wild. There's only one manifest file. Wild. What about in the build? There's not a manifest in the build. There is a manifest. Why didn't it show up in the fucking... Why didn't that show up in the search? This. Nowhere in here does it say file. Okay. Nowhere in here does it say file slash. The issue that this thing... Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with the size? The size of this thing. It's gone ludicrous. Alright. Look. What? When I try to run it, I literally just sit here. Oh, hold on. Stop. Can I? Alright. We gotta stop this thing from running. First thing. Stop you from running. Logs. Yeah, they still don't work. Close. Alright, it's dead. Stash isn't running. Load unpacked. I go to the build file. I load the build folder. Manifest.json window. Background. File name. File index doesn't exist on the source. No. I load the build file and it fucking works just fine. I hit launch and it just launches the goddamn background again. All right, but question is, can I get to the fucking logs off this? No, I can't. Damn it. Okay. Well. Anyways. So I'm trying to just run the default fucking app from the fucking page right off the rip. All right, open folder. Go into source, go into testing, select the folder. We're in testing now. Come into here. We're going to go into public manifest file. We're going to go in here, blow out the files. slash so that these reference correctly. I think that's all I need to do. Files. All right, that's all done. Save that. And now I should be able to, I think, just open up the terminal. View terminal, turn on terminal spot, terminal, blah, blah, blah. npm run build, I guess. I don't know. We're just running it. Make sure files should be fine. Sure. Built. Awesome. Sweet. Dope. Love it. I don't know what put stuff into the public folder. Don't care. All right. Back to Overwolf. Now I want to launch this damn thing. Close this. Don't care about you. I want to launch testing. All right. Load unpacked. We're going to go back out of the stash into testing, into public, select folder. We just loaded this thing. Overwolf modern React overlay permissions. Overwolf requires Overwolf overlay enabled in hardware, enables overlay Hearthstone. Interesting. That's new. Maybe this is just because for a new game. All right. Allow. Sweet. So we got that set up. That should be configured. Where's testing at? All right. Wait. It's called Overwolf remote. It's called Overwolf Modern React Boilerplate 4 because I didn't rename it. All right, we have it set up. We launch it. It just launches in the fucking background. It doesn't actually launch in the foreground. I didn't do anything wrong. It doesn't actually work. I mean, whatever I'm doing wrong is at least not because of my code. It's because I don't know how to use the damn thing. I don't care. Skip. I don't give a shit. It's got on my damn face. Done. The following sets are now wild. Cool. Sounds good. Don't care. Don't care. All right. Can I open up? What is Overwolf's overlay button thingy? I want to open up that. I want to see it. All right, this thing says it's running. I don't see it running. Open up the task manager. This thingy, logs. I don't get logs for it either. Okay. Awesome. When was the last time this repo was fucking updated? Am I working on some repo that's like 45 years old and there's nothing to it? It just doesn't exist. It's not real. Is that what's happening? When's the last time? I didn't even look. 8 months ago. It's not that damn long ago. Am I stupid? Yeah, it says it's native framework, dude. It doesn't, it's not working. At least not how it's set up to. Like, not in an intuitive way. Are there problems with this thing? Branches. Is there issues? Issues 1 is deprecated and has old TypeScript compatibility. When I use the command init, probably it results in failing to resolve dependencies without the force flag. Alternate project init. I resolved it in this order. Remove from the package. Install public. Run the following commands. Remove install npm. Oh, we do have no mod. Okay. Okay. I need to fix this one. I need to fix this issue on the testing one. Hold on. I need to fix that on the testing one. That might be why the testing one's not working. Hey, I was trying to read that. It happened because the boilerplate code that overrides the section. I corrected this by aligning the override version in the dev dependencies version 5.8.3. So the specific error is unlikely to be found. Dev dependencies. All right, so we're looking for Control Shift F 5.8.3. We're looking for this. Yeah, so this version here doesn't have the uptick on it. So we just come into here and we put the uptick in front of it. Cool, let's get that. And now we run npm install. And it still doesn't work. Why the hell doesn't it work? A complete log of this conflicts with the directory dependency. What do we do to fix this? In the dev dependencies section. Oh, okay, I see. What? Why is it still not working? All right. For this one, we do this. Gemini, please resolve the npm install issues for this project. All right, we'll just have it fix it. Close bitch in yellow mode. Just fix the shit. All right. Yep, run it. You're in yellow mode. Why did you stop to ask me? All this just to get the fucking starting thing to fucking run, dude. Following the README, I'm unable to get the application running in a window for testing. Running for desktop or in-game for testing. I can get it running in a browser window, but that does not give it access to application running. Man, maybe I'm fucking stupid. I feel like it's on my end. I don't want to create an issue for it because I feel like it's a user error on my side. But I mean, either way, the README, I followed the README. It doesn't get me there, dude. This shit's installed. We're running this thing. It doesn't do anything. This screenshot doesn't make any sense. Same with this in-game window. Like, it's supposed to be showing in-game window on, like, the home page. There's no in-game window here. I don't understand. How? Why does it say this is in C Windows System 32? That's not where this is. This is in source testing. At least that's where it's supposed to be. Um, is the issue that I have this thing fucking running? I don't have it running. Okay. Oh, dude. Yo, Ducci, no, Dutchy, no, not at all. Not at all, man. It's been incredibly frustrating. So, I thought, that was my problem. I thought. So I've got this project. Like, starting over, okay? Like, starting over. This is supposed to be an Overwolf React boilerplate project. And oh fuck, this is 5 years ago. I saw that it had a thing like 8 months ago. Anyways, this shit doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. I don't know. It does not do a damn thing. It sucks. But I think it's because I'm failing somewhere. But I don't know where I'm failing. Eight months ago, not 1 year ago. It's better. Oh, that's just licensing? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Because, the README sucks, dude. Make sure you have Node, make sure you have NPM. Okay. Call this command to create the new app with this template. Did that. And then it's like, for more information, please refer to the Getting Started and User Guides. But these just have it firing up in your web page. To open, look at your web page. I don't want it running in the web page. I don't think I want that. Maybe it's because I use this versioning instead of this versioning. Because it's for NPM 6 plus. I don't know. Maybe that's the issue. But it doesn't like get me anywhere. And so I was fighting a lot with the Tarkov side of thing, but then I just went and recloned the project, and I'm trying to run it. Oh wait, hold on. Which one? Damn it! Now I don't know which one's which. Which one are you? This one is the stash. All right. This one. All right. And so now I'm just trying to run the default one, which is supposed to have functionality already created. Did Gemini die and it relaunched itself? What? Look at the top. Yeah, there's Gemini firing. And it was doing its own thing. And then at some point, it died and opened itself up. Not. Well, that's interesting. What the hell is it doing? What the fuck are you doing? All right, anyways, so down here, open Overwolf developer options, right click on the Overwolf tray icon, click developer options. Yeah, we got this load down package extension. Yeah, we did that. But okay, so now this, click load on, navigate to your project root directory and select the generated zip file. That's not, if that's what I'm supposed to do, and that's why it hasn't been working, then I guess that kind of makes sense. All right, I want to close the current running of it. Sorry, I know I was like talking to you, and then I got rambling, and then I went off the road. All right, so because I've load unpacked, I've been loading this public thing. Because I thought that's what I wanted. In the root directory, this doesn't fucking appear. This was happening earlier too. I can't select a zip file. What the hell are you talking about? Are you hallucinating? Are you losing your mind? I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. Does that file even exist? Because that's the thing I've noticed. Sometimes the thing it tells me to do isn't even real. All right, at least that is real. That does exist. Cool. When selecting to load the unpacked extension, I cannot select a .zip. I can only select a folder. Honestly, I don't have any issues if I just fucking do it. If I don't use the silliness. All my problems just come from trying to use React. If I just use basic HTML and CSS, then everything's fine. In all of my attempts. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, well now I... God. Nah! Now I got a folder inside of a folder. Fuck. Not what I want. Oh, well, it's fine. Load unpacked. Go up. Overall fat. Package. Playful. Manifest background doesn't exist. Kill it. Alright, so that happened because I deleted the fucking index, or the file directory thingy, because whenever I was trying to load it from the public folder, that's what it needed to be done. Alright, yeah, I'm losing my mind. I've been at this for a little bit. I'm sorry. Manifest JSON. Fuck you. Just open in a text file. It doesn't have to be open on the one thing. Alright. So come in here and we go file / copy. Alright. Then we go down to the next one. Paste. We go down to the next one. Paste. Save. Close. Back over to here. Back over to here. Back into that. Load unpacked. Click here. Select folder. What do you mean? Background file name file / index doesn't exist. I'm gonna slap you. Don't lie to me like that. Files. Okay, fine. You're not lying to me. Alright, you get unslapped this time. Edit, no bad. Files. My bad. Didn't know you want to be grammatically correct with your pluralizations. There's another one. There's 3. Alright, see. Let's get out of here. It's right now. I don't need to look at it again. Load unpacked. Select file. Haha! Error loading extension. Oh, that's a different thing. Okay. Aha! It's loaded now. Hit launch. It's only launching the background. Ugh. Where's my extension? So I think that this template has got something wrong with it. That's what I think. Because I didn't make any changes to this. I just downloaded it, ran it. But like, for some reason, I don't feel confident enough when it comes to putting in an issue on here. Did you change the game ID? So I'm trying to run it on Hearthstone, and this thing is set up to work on Hearthstone. Say, like, this is what you're supposed to be expecting when you run this thing. And it's not doing nothing. I can't get this desktop thing to load. I can't get nothing. Now, I can if I treat it like a React application and just run like and if you run like start, npm start or something like that, yeah, npm start, it does fire up in the web browser like a React app normally does. But this doesn't. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't. These events and stuff don't work. Can I go to my collection? Yeah, nothing triggers over on the side. I don't know. I'm just clicking on things. So yeah, I don't know. It's not operating the way that it's advertised. So, all right, that's on me. I thought that I had found a good template thing. And so, I don't know, maybe this thing actually works if you fucking build it out all the way. Because it's got instructions for... Where'd it go? There we go. It's got instructions for deploying it, the build created package into the store. But like that's pretty fucking late into the process, right? Like to already have it in the store. So what are you trying to do with the zip thing earlier? I was just trying to, this is the Overwolf client. When you get like whitelisted into the, be a developer, you'll get this developer options thing. When you come into here, you can look at all the packages for different stuff. And from here, you load packages that you are working on. And so you can either load like just the raw files themselves, which would be this, and you would go into like the public folder, and you would typically load this, and then you can just run it from there. Or if you want to test your build, because when you like go to put it on the store, you would build a OPK file, and you can also run that. So like as your dev testing, you want to use the load unpacked, and then whenever you're like testing your deployment file before you actually deploy it, you would use the OPK. But neither of them work. They run the background. So like it's partially working. Partially. But it's not fully working. I want to know. I'm going to try something. What if... Isn't it the build app? I don't know if it's the build... I don't think there's a difference. Here, I'll show you in here. So this is in the test one where like I've completely changed it over. So there's a manifest in both of them. So I don't think it really matters. Because all the files should be in all the locations. That's what I'm thinking. What if I just copy, paste. All right, we're going to name this one. Oh. Yeah, we're going to name this one, I don't know, a desktop. We're going to name this one in game. And then I'm going to come in here and we're going to set this to be like booger butt desktop. Cool. And then this one is going to be in game we will never see, and then put that there. Okay, cool. So now that's set up, and then I want to go into the manifest because I'm wondering if the issue is you can't reference the same thing in multiples. In game, like maybe this is the issue. Desktop is desktop. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that was a problem the whole damn time. I don't know. All right, so all that's set up. I put that on the public one. Let's try that. Close, kill the app, come into here, load unpacked, load public, launch. It's still just fucking fires off the background, dude. Come over here, click on this, and the logs, it doesn't give me the damn logs, but if I click on like any other application, I click on logs on those, and it'll tell me, it'll give them to me. See, bam, here's these logs. Control F, testing, extension. Why is that saying so much info about Tarkov tracker? Oh, is that even today? Because I have not fired that off today. This is all for today. Interesting. Preparing. This is all from the stash. So that's trying to do the stash. This is from the testing one. All right. Loading station files and exit file background doesn't exist. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hold on. We might be onto something here. Okay. Testing and preparing the extension file for this. It's spelled app, but it's 1 year old, so I don't know. Okay, I'll try it 1 second. Load the extension file. Files/index.html and Windows background doesn't exist. Oh. Wait, that just happened or was this earlier? I guess I can't quite tell. Time 17:26. That was probably okay. That's not right now. All right, so let's search for this. This will give me a better hit. Where is this most recently? Is he getting pretty recent? Okay. Loading extension over my silently. Okay, so we're getting. It seems pretty close. Loading silently. So it sounds like it's loading. It sounds like it's loading the background. Now it just jumped up to. Okay, so this is the last one. Load extension. Failed to load extension. What the fuck is this? Extension folder doesn't exist. What the fuck is this? What is that? Is that why it's not working? What the hell does that even mean? What the shit is this? All right. I'm gonna throw this into Gemini real quick. Oh damn it! It makes it kind of difficult. I can't really throw this into Gemini. All right. What's the best way for me to do this? I will copy from here. I think we're gonna copy from here. Copy from this. Yeah, so that's the last like 20 lines. We're gonna copy this, come into here. Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate Hearthstone music. Spam click buttons, brain turns on. All right, docs. New file. Overwolf errors. Open that up, paste this in, save that. Jump over to our thingy. I'm looking for like a thing that looks a bit more Gemini-esque whenever I'm looking down there. Is this the one that's running in... That's the one that's running in the test one, right? Yeah, testing. Okay, cool. I put the error logs from Overwolf into this file. The background is the only thing running. Nothing else is in-game or desktop. There's this file, and this is located. We're in testing, so I need to go into @docs. Doc? It's docs, right? Docs. No way it's doc. Okay, it's fucking doc. All right, whatever. Slash. The other slash. All right, Overwolf. There's. Yeah. All right, so we got that set up on there. All right, so you're saying that the YouTube video says to put it on app. Let me pull this up. I mean, like source and then app. There's no. I don't think it's gonna work here because there's not a manifest file, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, manifest, because it needs that. That's like the model view controller. Maybe you mean just this folder. Because this folder has one? No, it doesn't. Oh, you didn't run. Run. So, all right. I mean, I can pull that up. I don't think that's going to be a valid option for the aforementioned reasons. Load unpacked and then up. So, like, this is just the app folder here, the testing app. Or I could go into source. If we select here, then the manifest file doesn't exist. So, I don't think that's where it needs to go. I think build's a fine option. Both build and public, I think, are fine options. I've tried it on both. This one, I don't think is going to work. That one, I just need to move the folder around. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this application doesn't work. Like the one that I found that I'm trying to base mine off of, I might have just spent 4 or 5 hours being a complete fool. Maybe I need to stop running this too. Yeah, I know that I need to do it for a build one, but like, why does this shit not operate? What do you got for me, Gemini? I need to not have 2 Geminis open because I can't tell which one's which. This one's the stash one, I think. I'm pretty sure that one's the actual application. All right, let's look in here. Files are located in the build files directory. When you unzip the package files, it will create a folder. Let's say my overwolf app, and inside of that, you'll find the files directory. You need to load them by files to this files directory. That's a lie. That's not true. Unzip the package into a new folder. Look at the files directory. You will find a directory named files. This is the directory you need to load. That's just not true. Option expects a folder, not a zip. Wait, what? This is... Yeah. What the hell? Over's looking for extensions in the internal path, but more importantly, the log testing and preparing extension shows that you're trying to load the public directory. This is incorrect. After running the npm run build, the actual overwolf application files are located within the build/files directory. When you zip the package files, it will create a folder so that you'll find a file. Okay, I mean, it really thinks that that's where it should go, and it says it twice in 2 different ways, so we can try that out. But the reason why I don't think that's where it should go is when I look into this files directory, it just says static and index, and it won't have a manifest. So it needs to go on the package folder here. That way it has the manifest file. But I've already tried that, and that doesn't work either, dude. So it just doesn't know that that's not going to work, but that's not going to work. And what's really annoying is I can't get the logs of the actual application itself. So it's like it's not even getting that far into it. I think that's got to be the biggest hint that we're not getting the logs from this, which means that the background like app isn't running correctly to even identify that the game is up or not. That's what I'm pretty sure that means. Oh shit. Sorry, Dutchy. I think I followed the same tutorial with the same boilerplate. All right. Let me right click on you. Let me left click on you. Where's your name? Give me your name so I can unban you. On timeout. All right, there you go. Timed out. All right. Can you tell me just the name of the YouTube channel? that you found that from. I could have guessed that was gonna happen. Yeah, can you just give me the name of that YouTube channel? That way, because I got the streaming computer and the non-streaming computer. Memory leak. Okay. All right. Let me overwolf app package here. I mean, I'm gonna do what it fucking said real quick. Yeah, can't do that because that doesn't miss the fucking thingy majig. All right. Go up a file, set it here, and then run this. Lorem ipsum simply double text of printing type settings industry. Yep. So it only runs with god dang background. All right. And so now we can open up this fucking thing. Come over to here. No logs for that. Click on this. Logs for this. All right. So now we got some new info down here. What the hell is that? What the fuck? This build. Yeah, so there's that thing failing. And then I should have another entry, right? But I don't? I'm confused. What if I hit log sync now? Maybe I just hit it too soon. I am confused by what I am seeing. What if I widen this? Maybe I'm getting hit up by like a... Oh, that makes it so much more readable. Holy shit. Okay. But where's the entry for just the package VO1? Because I tried it with the files and it didn't work. I'd render info for app. I don't know. All right, so let's just copy all this and come over to here. Open this up. Go to the docs. Overwolf errors. Place that in. Pull this back. 25, 17, 59, 40. I want to look for that. 17, 59, 40. Logs. So yeah, it was just right there. So this is the new. All right, come over to here. I have updated that file with the new logs. It did not like me using selecting the files directory because it does not have the manifest file in it. So I went up one level. Let's spell it out. And selected the zipped, went up one level and tried that. It loaded, but again, only the background is running and not the in-game window or the desktop window. All right, so set that thing loose on that. Let me open up here, make sure, yeah, nothing's up on the side. Go into options, sound, turn that shit off. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Come over here, pull this up, youtube.com, search memory leak. Damn it. Overwolf. Oh yeah, I think I saw this video. I saw a video from this guy a long ass time ago. But it wasn't using this thing. All right. It's 2 years old. Videos. Flavor, make trivia game, how to navigate animation bar, view model, unit test, reveal animation, 3 open source UI, projects, Android, mock network, pass data, nav, offline, different screen sizes, compose, how to build app, how to make game extensions. How to make game extensions with React and Overwolf tutorial number 1. Oh, yep, right here. All right.
Overwolf, this is probably the best software you have to. If you start on our when we're installing Python, you have to restart your computer. Just
do I need Python?
When you're adding a new path to the
Why
Windows,
do I need Python? I don't want Python.
It's
fuck Python.
might be created folder here that's called CAF.
Oh my god.
And if there is not, just create one. Click on it to be using.
No, that's for the dev features.
Which is my app, and then package and paste the code.
Right.
And click enter. After the project is created, we just
hey,
run the folder,
it is creating out off of this thing.
And then we run npm run build. After everything is built, we just run the npm run pack overwolf. The next step will be to go to the my application folder. In source, in application, we can see constant TS file, which contains everything about the events that we're going to be receiving.
This is the exact same thing. All right, let's watch.
Which you can see the link above. If we go in this link, we can see everything about this game, all the events that are going to be returned from it. So currently, every game that you can find in the overwolf, you can see the game ID above over here, which is very important. Every game has a specific game ID, so you'll need that.
Yep.
In our case, we want to change this from Hearthstone. We would like to change it to have a different game, which will be Path of Exile in our case. And that's why we're going on the site here. We can find our game. Just copy the event ID, the game ID, and we would like to replace that the previous game ID, which is 9898, with the new
Does
one.
he test? Does he run the app
go back to the project,
off of Hearthstone beforehand?
98, and we can see every bit of file that's containing the 98 ID. So let's replace everything here with our new ID. We're not going to be naming this Hearthstone and anything like that. You can just do it on your own for your game that you're going to be changing, and of course we're going to be saving everything. So just this is an example how you can do it for a different game. Let's go back to our application constants. The next thing that we want to see here, and actually the next thing we want to change here, is the required features. So this is everything that's being returned from Overwolf that our game can give us as information. So every game has different information. That's why we're going to be checking everything that Path of Exile has. So when we go to Path of Exile, the available features here are GP internal, kill, death, me, and match info. Everything, as you can see, when you go to it, you can see what's being returned here. So here, for me, it will be returning character name, character level, and yeah, so on. So every game again is specific for itself. So that's why we're going to be changing from the Hearthstone features to our Path of Exile features. Let's copy everything from here.
Maybe that's fucking me on the Tarkov side because I didn't change the required features.
And pack it to Overwolf.
All right, so run build. Run pack Overwolf.
The next step is to open Overwolf. Go to the cogwheel icon. Inside here, what about in the overlay hotkeys? If you haven't enabled the specific game that you're working on, just enable it. But even if you don't, Overwolf is going to ask you when you install the specific plugin if you would like to enable that game. So everything that we're building for the specific game should be visible and working when we're opening that game. Just giving permissions like any other application. The next part is to go to About section, and you'll have development options. When we open it, the next step is to load unpacked extension. When we click on it, a folder window will pop up that will tell us to select the destination where our project is located. So just go to the My application that we just created, and inside of it, go to Build, App, and then click Select Folder. As you can see, our
build and then app. Build and then app. I don't have a build. npm run build. What was it? npm. What was the other script? It was the Overwolf. Package Overwolf? Or was it build Overwolf? Let's do both. Why not? npm run build Overwolf. I can't tab to autocomplete. Well, fine then. I didn't want to tab to autocomplete. Okay. There's still not a app inside of the build. npm package Overwolf. What did that do? Still did not create a thingy inside of this there. Package Overwolf does node scripts package. It runs that script. So where is the script? What's the package Overwolf script do? This does creates this package zip thing. Pins a file to the subdirectory, putting its contents at the root of the archive. But it doesn't. I think that is. That might be trying to put it into the build folder. That one might be trying to put it in the build folder. This one has a desktop HTML. But it doesn't use it here. Oh, wait. Did I make this? I made this. Ha. But that's inside the build one. Inside the public one, it does use it. It does not use it. I thought I moved this over because I was trying to test if did I not save it? Or did Copilot, or not Copilot, did Gemini change it up? All right. What do you say for me? You're right, the manifest needs to be at the root of the folder. This issue is likely that the desktop HTML and in-game HTML files are not being generated or moved correctly during the build process. Let's examine the create production overwolf build script and see how it handles HTML files. The problem is that your manifest expects desktop and in-game to exist, but your build generates an index. This is a common setup for single-page applications where different screens are handled by the client. Given that this is a React project, it's highly probable that the intention is for overwolf mandate Windows background desktop and game to load the same index file and then use a React routing to display the correct content. To fix this, I will modify the manifest. Okay, so it did change it back. Here's the plan. Modify the public manifest back to the thingy. Rerun the npm run build command to generate a new package. Instruct you to load the unzip package again in Overwolf. Let's modify the file. All right, fine. Fucking. All right, that's fine. It already did it. The application has been rebuilt and updated the manifest. Please follow this again. Unzip the new package. Delete your old unzipped folder and unzip the newly generated package into a fresh folder. Load the folder in Overwolf. Click select the click load impact. Navigate to the root of the new unzipped folder. Yeah, dude, it's not gonna change. I've already tried this. All right, but sure, we can try this. Try it again. Because I want to believe. Damn it. All right, testing. Wait, is this the new zip folder? It is. Okay, I thought it might have made a new thing. All right, new folder. Fresh. Unzip. There, that's what it wants, right? Right. Oh my god. Sheesh. Put you in there. Open up. Or click extract all here. Bam. Don't care. Cool. Go over here. Overwolf. Developer options. Load impact. Up a level. Fresh. Unzip. In here. Oh, not there. Up a level. There. Select that folder. Manifest window background file name index doesn't exist. That's because they're in the files. Wait, no, they're right here. Hold on. What? Edit with notepad. Index. For the background. Index. These are all index. Oh, don't move that. What the fuck? All right, these are all indexed. What the hell is this error message talking about, dude? Load impact. Fresh unzip package 01. Select folder. Manifest window background file name index doesn't exist. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Manifest JSON window background file name index that. Oh, index does not exist. Back in here. I mean, we got the desktop, we got the end game. Yeah, so it's in the files. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That just means we come into here and we go index.html. files slash. Place it there. Next. Oh, right there. Save. Come back up. Load unpacked. This. Oh. It's my folder. There. So it loaded it. Relaunch. It's just. Why? Why is it just the background? And I can't get the logs either. The can't get the logs has got to be the clue that puts this all together. Give me the logs of this one. This weird app name is interesting. Come in here, doc, overall errors, paste, save, open this back up. Please view that file again for the errors. All right, let's go back to that web page.
The next step usually will be to click launch and then the application should run, but in our case we need to do one more step before that, because if you click and the edit,
what the hell? So that's on V3. We're on V4.
Our application is being called here now, and
yeah, we got the launch thing here. Yeah.
Usually will be to click launch.
This is just changing
run, but in our case we need
on
to do
this
one more step
side
before that, because if you click launch currently, nothing will happen. What we need to do next is go to the getting started section in the overall site and click submit app proposal. All the links from the video will be in the description, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, what's important here is Overwolf, in order for you to be an approved developer, let's just call it like that, you have to submit an idea to Overwolf to tell them, well, I'm going to be using Overwolf to be creating this sort of extension or application or whatever you're
I already got this.
making. It doesn't even need to be anything real. You might just think of something on the spot. They just want to see that you're a real person and you're not like malicious enough, and they're going to approve you. That's all. And usually they respond like very fast in the next maybe an hour or something, but at most I guess 24 hours. So yeah, just submit your name, email, app name, website optional, and the idea you have, and then just submit it. When they answer your email and like they say everything is okay, the next step will be just click the launch button, and when we do it, we can see that our window for our application appears. Now this is the window that will be, that's just visible in our desktop, but of course there's one more part of this application, which will be when we start our game, we are going to be seeing events inside our game. So that's
it doesn't pop up for me.
So
what am I doing differently? All right, fine, we'll watch it from the beginning.
So in this tutorial we're going to be setting it up and see how it works. The first thing that you have to do is go to the Overwolf site and download it. You can find it in clicking App Store. Download Overwolf. After you download it, just install it the simple way. Nothing special there. When we have the Overwolf installed, the next part will be to have some tools set up as well. One of the tools we need is Node.js. You might already have it, but if you don't, you just go to nodejs.org and then download the latest version, and then just install it. Nothing special there as well. Usually, Overwolf, if you check the documentation, suggests to you that the first application that you're going to be testing will be the sample application, but we're not going to do that because there is, I think, a better option there. We would like to use this repository, which is Overwolf Modern React Boilerplate. In order to use this, there is one more thing that we need besides Node.js. We need also Python to be installed on our machine. So we just go to python.org, go to download and download Python. When installing Python, what we need to do is check the add Python to the path option. So check that part. This is very important because when we have our project later on, we will need to have the Python keyword accessible in our terminal. So if we're using Visual Studio Code, and if we type Python in the terminal, it should work. The next step after installing Python, you'll have to restart your computer, just because when you're adding a new path to the
All right, so I do have Python installed. it is not happening. What the fuck? Python version 3.314. All right, yep. So I got Python installed. Cool.
To the Windows, it will not update always. So in order to update, it needs to restart. After that, our next step will be to open our registry. When we type reg inside the search bar, we'll see the registry editor. Click on it, and inside here, we need to go to the folder HKey, current user, software, and inside of it we can see Overwolf. Now there might be create a folder here that's called CAF, and if there is not, just create one. And the next step is just to create a key, which will be just right click on the white space, new and string value, call it enable features, double click on it, and inside the value data, enable dev tools. After that, the next step will be to
already done.
Overwolf Modern React Boilerplate, and because we're going to be using this project, when we scroll down a bit, we can see how we should create it, which you can just copy from here or type it yourself. So when we copy this,
Yep, done that.
Let's say we're going to be using just video code in this tutorial. Just go to the specific folder you want to create the package and paste the code and click enter.
That's how we got the package downloaded.
After the project is created, we just go to the folder, which is my app, and then we run npm run build. After everything is built, let's run the npm run pack overload.
Do not make the change. I already updated the manifest to, manifest to say file slash in front of it when I ran it. Should have been able to see that from the logs. Fucking dingling. What? I just need to install Cloud Code, I think. How to set up Claude Code. Let's go this route. The fuck is all this? Command failed. The fuck is this? Maybe. Cloud Code is not supported on Windows. All right. Fuck me. I got this. Gemini. Please install Claude Code. No. Oh, you bitch. Oh, click on button. Oh, what the hell? You son of a bitch. It's not letting me paste. Command. All right, hold on. PowerShell. Gemini. Please install Claude Code. Spinning up the hamster wheel. All right. You know what I need? I don't have a 4K monitor. I was gonna say I need to like split it into like the 4 things. All right. What am I at? What are we doing over here? That's not running. Close this. Come here. Open that back up. You want me to regenerate the thing again? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Why can't you do this? Why do I gotta do this? Can you do that for me? Why the fuck do I gotta do it? I cannot directly interact with your operating system to unzip files or load them, and over my capabilities are limited to the file system. I need to perform the unzipping and loading over with manually. Please follow the steps I provided. Fine. Unzip. Come over here. Yeah, the doggy barking at me. Load unpacked. Go up a level, go up a level. Click on this one. Select a folder. Go into the packages of one. It says the files. It does not. God, stupid fucking bitch. It moved. It changed. Copy. Paste back in here. All right. Right over here. Load unpacked. Play folder. What do you mean that doesn't exist? Did I do that in the wrong folder or something? No? No, I didn't. I am getting so tired. Savvy. Stop. Over here, screaming. Screaming demon. Index.html. Index.html. Files index.html. Why does it not fucking work? We moved them. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just delete. 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 Save. Close. Close. Minimize. Close. Load. Load. Error loading extensions. Why is it saying testing public? We're not loading testing public. Wait. Hold on. Then this is different. This is new. Why does it say we're loading this? If I go into here, I'll load it. I don't know. This is insane. Relaunch Overwolf. Come over here. Go back to about developer options. Load unpacked. Testing. Load this file. It seems to be loading fine, but this is... Did it change the name or something? Did not, as far as I can tell. So, why is this not loading? Path on disk says testing public. I'm specifically fucking telling you to change your path. Can I load from there? Okay, that makes sense. I don't expect you to load from there. I expect you to load from here. There's no error on this. But it's still disabled and pointing at the wrong thing. All right. Well, let's see what this is. It's a library. You're fucking kidding me. That's so fucking dumb. All right. Yeah, man, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I am very frustrated. I'm very tired at this point. Let's go get this. Windows via WSL. Install WSL. WSL hyphen install. Sure. Copy. PowerShell. Don't Google PowerShell spelled wrong. Just figure it out. This action requires. Yep. Set up Linux. Yep. Don't care. All right. Using Claude code on Windows. I can't believe it's not fucking. I can't believe that they don't have it on Windows. What? Yeah, I didn't think so. What are you talking about? Open VS Code. Open the integrated terminal. Run Claude. The extension will auto install. What are you? Integrated terminal. What do you mean by integrated terminal? What the fuck are you fucking talking about? All I am is piss and vinegar right now, man. That's all I am. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean by integrated terminal? Is it not just the terminal that's like in Visual Studio? I assume it's got to be. Run Claude. The extension will auto install. No, it won't. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna start smacking people. God dang, dude. Claude code in VS Code. I hate you. You just want me to use an extension? This plugin requires cloud code to be installed. All right. I've tried this. You are lying to me. Why would you lie to me like this? I don't understand. WSL. Can I just WSL? Do I just gotta open this up? Okay, that came and went so fast. WSL. Did I just get a virus? All right. Open. Run as administrator. Yep. Okay, fuck me, dude. Why? Why? God dang, dude. Come on. Windows WSL. Why is it that running this WSL thing? Excuse me, sorry. Is it not a thing, like a command prompt that I can open up? It's like running and then shutting down. The fuck? Isn't it a terminal? Like, I've ran this on my work machine several times and it's a terminal. Why is it not a terminal right now? I don't understand. A reboot may be required. Okay. Okay. A reboot's required. That's why it's not working. Okay. That makes sense. Well, fuck this shit. I give up today. Thanks for chilling with me, everybody. I'm tired of this shit. I can't take it anymore. My brain is melted. I just want to run a goddamn application. I thought it would be easier if I started over using that stupid damn thingy. The stupid damn thingy, you know, the stuff with the junk and the thing, the freaking template. I was like, you know, why am I doing this by myself when I can use a template that somebody else made? But it just can't. It just doesn't want it. Nothing works. Everything's awful. How's that for crashing out? Does that work? Am I on live stream fails now? Fuck this. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care. I'm gonna go eat food until I cry myself to sleep or something. I don't know. See if maybe Alan wants to play some board games. See if the girlfriend wants to play board games. See if the girlfriend wants to go outside. We'll see what's happening. Thanks, Dutchy. Appreciate you. And to who was it before the stream crashed? It was like Bozo something. Bozos, you were cool too. If you're still here chilling on the backside after the stream crash. Now my computer shut. God dang it. Well, I mean, I got a stream computer. My main computer is apparently wigging out. I don't know. All right. Maybe it's because I got 4 copies of Gemini running. All right. Yeah, I don't freaking understand. I don't know. Maybe it's working the way it's supposed to. I don't know. It's a newer version or something, because like the one video was on V3 and this is V4, but it only opens in the browser. It's not opening like on the side thing there. And I mean, we downloaded Hearthstone. It wasn't registering Hearthstone and popping up on the side there either. I don't know. It does not seem to be functioning. I don't know. But the native app works just fine for me whenever I use the native app. It's only after I try to change things over to React that it doesn't work. So shit, I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna do this without React. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. It's frustrating me. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate y'all being here and keeping me company. If it wasn't for that, I would have gone even more crazy. Take care. Have a good night and enjoy. What is it? Saturday? I don't even know anymore. The 4th's got me all messed up. Yeah, Saturday. All right. So maybe I'll get back on tomorrow. We'll see. Peace. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scout.